So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 22, Jackson. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Jackson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And
he's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Dobbins. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That one complete to Prochet. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And the pressure gets to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw. Dancing, and the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Finding Knox there, complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Going for it on 4th down, Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Check 50, check 50.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Allen now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Dobbins. They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 45 yards. And the Ravens are back within a score. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most...
The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get the ball to the end zone.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Off the play fake, here's Jackson rolling to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And complete right side to Cook. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Cook on the toss left. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And now Jackson will look to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. all runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Down to the 22-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it, and that's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They run with Hines. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And they're going to go with the jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Give to Cook out of the gun. 104 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. They run again on first down. Cook. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now they'll throw with Allen. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. Isaiah McKenzie from 21 yards away. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now Jackson connects with Duvernay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Jackson to throw. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it. And that one might have just sealed their fate. Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. What a ball game this was. What an...
Dollar. Hey. DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring up in the. You know I stay with some bad little babies. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on